Capricorn Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the 1st to the 8th for you. A cusper is somebody who is born within a 3-day grace period of the sign when the signs change. So, like from Cancer to Leo, like it's not according to, like they don't change month to month. They change on a certain day every month. The cuspers. Alright, so the first one that comes for you is hope. So the element of this reading, or the general energy, is hope surrounding you. And I think that may have came up for Capricorn in the regular reading for the week. I'm not too sure. They all run together when I'm sitting here. When I look at them, I'm like, oh yeah, oh yes. So the first one is Truth, Jackal, which is Anubis. This is 44, which is a master number. Hope. If you add 32 would be 5, which is change. So something very powerful is happening in your life. A change regarding truth. So then you have reliability. So reliability is 19, which would be an ending. If you add the numbers is 10. I always mention that you can self-teach yourself about the spiritual and vibrational meaning of numbers. Just take notes during my videos. And then Google them later, and after a month, I would say, maybe a couple, depends on how often you do it, you will learn them yourself. And so when you see a number come up in a reading, you'll be like, oh, I know what that means. And you won't have to look it up. So the next one is 38, hyena, which is fear. Wow, very powerful. Truth, responsibility, and fear. You have hope for something. So this already is starting off quite powerful concerning truth, concerning reliability and fear. So I do feel like somebody has let you down. Somebody, it could have been a corporation, your job, your career. It could have been a loved one, family member, a child. There's definitely a big letdown concerning the situation. And then somehow fear surrounded this situation as well. A lot of emotions, a lot of, I shouldn't say a lot, but depression. There's days where it was very depressing, very cold. And then there's days where you seem to be okay and you were able to get up and function. So let's pull the mystical tarot cards to see what we can find out about this hope concerning truth, reliability, and something you fear. So let's see. The first one is Moon. Wow. This is Pisces to me, but most of all this is secrets, not telling the truth. So we have confirmation within the first, 5 cards that somebody is lying to you. Feel free to vice versa if it's the other way around and you are lying to somebody as well. So this is very strong deceit, very, I don't even know if I want to use the word hateful, but somebody was very deceitful in truth and lies in the situation. So you have strength and balance over this situation. So you're reliable. Your strength and your balance is reliable to you. Your hope is reliable. And then you have the floating cat. So the floating cat tells me that the universe is holding things up. They're putting things in a delay motion. So I always say when you don't know what to do, you don't do anything at all, because when you know what to do, it will come to you. And also, when the universe wants to hold you in space, it's because they want you to maybe retrospect on something, look at hindsight on something, reflect on something that happened. But also because things haven't fallen into place as of yet for things to go the way they're supposed to. So Sky King. Sky King is somebody who's very cold, who thinks they're better than you. Because this is clarifying the truth, I feel like this is the person that is causing you problems. So if you need to vice versa this to a feminine energy, I would suggest do that for you. This is somebody who I feel is older than you is what I'm picking up. Very controlling, very cold, bitter, airy, like they think they're better than you. Arrogant, I guess, is what I'm picking up. The next one is 3 of Earth. So 3 of Earth talks about people watching you. People seeing something about you creatively, whether it's the way you dress, the way you fix your hair, your job, the way you are loving to people, the way you are a mother, the way you take care of your dog. I'm not sure. There's something about you that other people watch that this person would never comment to you on, never bring it out to you or tell you how good you are in that situation. So I'm feeling like this person competes with you, and you're not even aware. You're not competing with this person, I feel. So then you have true love. Wow, Ace of Seas. So I do feel like there's fear and delay around a love situation. And I already feel like if it's this person here who's very cold, this is not a good start. So the next one you have is Four of Earth. Four of Earth is somebody who's a taker. Look at all the toys behind this cat right there in the gazebo. And the cat can no way possibly play with all those toys, especially at one time. Well, I guess they could, but basically what that card says to me is somebody took from you and other people and lied about it. And they had no reason to take from you and other people. They just do it because that's their character. That's the kind of person they are. So the next one is Empress. So somebody maybe is looking at an Empress situation. You're reliable, you have strength, you have beauty, you have smartness, you're very nurturing, loving, new beginnings, the Midas touch. So can you kind of see now why this person would attach to you, and if they were not of your vibration or caliber, they would lie? Which was no excuse, I'm just saying they didn't have a choice. They never would have got around you had they not lied. Earth King. Earth King to me is somebody in heaven who is sending you messages, who is sitting by you while you feel like you need protection, while you feel like you are sad and you need somebody to listen to you and you feel like you're alone. And then we have Ten of Sky. I need to switch cards, I think. Ten of Sky is an ending to me. Feeling stuck, feeling backed into a corner, maybe where somebody was extorting you almost, or bullying you, or telling you you were stuck and you could never move beyond there. So look what next two came out for you. So we have Nine of Sea, which is abundance, prosperity, in your future. And then we have Cat, the Priest. So this tells me you're very protected, hierarchy, protection, that you have knowledge from past life connections. You're very grounded. And you have high intuition. So when somebody tries to lie to you, it's like I'm hearing you see bubbles come out of their head, which is what a weird thing to say. I don't even understand. Never said that before. Never heard of that. All right, let's move on to the Tarot Illuminati. So we'll see if they match up to the Cat Tarot. So we have King of Swords, which is somebody wanting to communicate to you. This person is usually intellectual, well-traveled. They're usually a very good debater. So this person could go throw down. I'm picturing a Cancer person, somebody who could just debate for hours. Like you say something and they go into presidential debate mode. So then you have Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups is very loving and nurturing. We did have the Empress, which I feel like is you. Feel free to reverse that to the Emperor, which, wow, we have the Emperor. Or no, this is the Priest. So the Queen of Cups tells me that there is somebody very loving and nurturing. Maybe this energy of player, the untruthful person, this is the Queen of Cups coming out in this reading as well. If this is her I'm getting, she's very loving, or this could be somebody around you, or this person, it could be their mother or sister maybe, I guess, that is more knowledgeable of what this person is like, even though they hide it. But the Queen of Cups is not to blame at all, I'm hearing, and she is very loving and nurturing, and no way does she deserve what she's getting handed as well. So this is about you, though. Princess of Pentacles. So this is somebody coming in to offer an apology, possibly, I feel. Somebody wanting to go back to previous happy times. Missing the positive qualities in you. The Chariot. So the Chariot is a few things. This could be victory and success over this debate with this King of Swords. This also could be traveling. It could be somebody traveling or communicating to you. the Fool. So the Fool is taking a leap of faith. Somebody choosing to do something and taking consequences of the outcome. We see the Sun here and we see the Sun here. And we see like two people turned away from each other, is what I see. And the Chariot. And that's weird. I don't know if you guys heard that car that was really loud when I pulled the Chariot. I think that's kind of significant. Really loud, really fast, where somebody's really charged to come towards you. So then I see King of Wands. So King of Wands is somebody who is very, very skilled laboriously. I always describe the King of Wands that maybe in his younger years he was very charming, very player energy, but he is wised up and matured up, and he's still very wise, but he's wiser, and he's not so foolish now. So he doesn't take the distractions of the younger energies from the players. He's already been around that, and he's moved on from that, and he has no reason to go back to that, is what I feel. The King of Wands for me, I always say, can be somebody who can clean the gutters, change the oil in the cars, keep the lawn maintained. Somebody who is very professional in the house structure and the maintaining the house and the cars, the vehicles. Very, yes, very matter-of-factly, like it's his way, and he's very good at it. And it's simple to this person. They don't think it's, they don't understand why everybody's not like this, and takes pride in their home and their car, their family. So the next one is Temperance. So Temperance is, to me, something could be coming a second time around. This is saying you're protected by the universe. This is saying you've gotten messages about the situation, this person coming towards you. If this is the player energy who wasn't truthful, of course we all have free will, but I feel like there is no success in that energy. But it's up to you to choose if you think that person has changed. And then we have Ten of Wands. So for a lot of you, you are just going to tell this person, I'm moved on, and I'm not the same person I was, and I'm not interested in going back and entertaining that kind of energy anymore. So they're going to take their wands and move on. They're not going to be happy about it. And then you have the Hangman, and you had it before, correct? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I tell you, when the cars fall, they fall. So yes, you had it back here, and then you had Love. So there, let's see, why is the Hangman out there? Why is the Hangman out there for Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn? So you have Prince of Swords, which is somebody spying on you, possibly wanting to communicate to you. And then you have Nine of Pentacles. So somebody who is very secure in their stability, their coins, they look good, they feel good, they've done very well by themselves. And then the Hierophant. Wow. This could be marriage, divorce, school, courts, spiritual, two people getting together that are meant to be together. So I see somebody has their guard up to somebody who was a player energy in the past that they moved away from. There's new beginnings. So I do feel like a lot of you Capricorn, Aquarius Capricorns are not taking anybody from the past, is what I feel. But I also think, the way I'm looking at it now, some of you, I guess, could take somebody from the past and marry him again. That's weird. So, it's not weird, it happens. So we have Destiny, so beautiful. You have Hope, and then your next card is Destiny around what happened to you has led you to your destiny. So the person before who betrayed you and lied pushed you to where you're supposed to go. Fear, wow. So I feel like your destiny was to overcome a fear, and this was the person who could help you overcome fear in some way. And then gifts, look at this, beautiful. So I do feel like this is saying that your third eye is very open, your heart chakra is open, you're very open to being pure in your thoughts and connecting with your higher self, your higher source. So very beautiful, really good reading. You have hope. Your destiny looks really good. You're going where you're supposed to go. I see some delays in there. We saw the Hanged Man, but things will go the way they're supposed to. And you're going to be happy where you get to where you're going. You're going to accomplish a couple new goals I feel like you have wanted to accomplish in the process of getting to your destiny, which I would say, you know, time's fluid, so in the next, within a month, things will be more calmer and you'll be in the place where you're going to be happier. Alright, bless you, Aquarius, Capricorn. Thank you for coming to my channel.